Walter Brimley. Hey, Walter.
Wilford?
Wilford.
This is his brother, Walter. What the heck?
Oh, it's
I think I have one of these, or at least the lower form, right?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't like it.
I don't like
We were
it.
talking about having to get rid of one. Yeah, I think we found it.
You get rid of this one too.
Oh, Dino.
Kind of tired of just Pokemon designs not having
Everything's got to be humanoid. Bipedal.
bipedal and
Bipedal?
there's just nothing interesting about this design.
It's got a little coat on. It's got earrings. Ow. I love the false slap or false swipes, like, bah, the little tiny slap it does.
Like, look how cool Dreadnought looks, and it feels like the design's really thought out. I feel like this one was just slapped together and went like, it's alright.
I would love if false swipe had like a huge wind up, like it was gonna do a sucker punch, and then it's just like, a little flick at the end.
Just a little flick of the face.
What was that? I think that'd be hilarious.
There's so much.
That.
There's so much I love about Pokemon, and there's so much about this game that frustrates me. Someone brought it up on Discord a month ago.
Did they? About Pokemon?
I think it's our friend Eric, and I forgot how angry this game makes me because I went into like a 30-minute rant.
Oh, with Eric?
With Eric about this game. It's just like I forgot how much this game angers me. They're like, Sam, calm down. I was like, sorry, I forgot. I forgot about the things that annoy me in this game because they brought up the red hair thing again. I was just like,
oh yeah, that's right.
But then there's so many cool things like the animation, like that animation for that special effect. That's really cool.
Some of them are cool. Like what did we see? It was like, was it the? Oh god, I got one chance to do this.
I love Linus. He's one of the coolest new Pokemon they've added.
That's why we've kept
in a ton
him.
of time.
Also, he meets the quadrupedal.
Yeah.
You know, kind of not requirement, but definitely like, hey, I'm kind of sick of the bipedal humanoid Pokemon.
I even kind of like Butane too. Like but Butane still feels like a Digimon.
Yeah, Butane definitely does feel like a Digimon.
They don't feel like a Pokemon. They feel like a Digimon.
I mean, Butane's my boy because he's my starter.
Yeah.
But
Terratree's cool.
Terratree I picked because he looks cool.
Yeah.
And then the Snagrit.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Someone named him. Snagrit.
Snagrit looks more like a Digimon too. But
he does.
It's still
he's
cool.
very sharp.
Yeah.
Ooh, 90 and 100. Target struck with an
Beam's...
icy cold ice beam may leave the target. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, Ice Beam's like your main ice
40? Yeah, I'm getting rid of that.
Yeah, Ice Shard's
Plus,
like...
I'd have Aurora Beam too. So it's like, yeah. Duh.
It feels like Pokemon doesn't know which way to go. Either it's Hello Kitty or it's Digimon. They've forgotten how to be in the middle.
They've forgotten how to draw animals.
They've forgotten how to draw animals, apparently. What even is that?
It's a Teletubby.
It is.
It's a hearing Pokemon.
What? Why?
Dino's sense of hearing is superb. Not even a pebble rolling along over a mile away will escape Dino's ears.
They're like, well, it's like Jigglypuff. It's like, but even Jigglypuff kind of looks like a cat or something.
Teletubby.
Teletubby.
It's terrible.
It's just not. In any other game, it looks fine, but it looks like a knockoff. It looks like a game that.
It does look like grandma's Christmas time version of the Pokemon.
This is when your grandmother buys you a gift, and you're like, "Oh, thanks, Grandma."
I want a Charizard or a Blastoise or a Butane. Okay, here's Teletubby.
Here's Teletubby.
Thanks, Grandma. I appreciate it, but
because you don't want to be mean, because like you really do appreciate that they tried, and it's not their fault.
Gam.
Whoa. I do feel though,
she wants some
adults
some
now, if they have the privilege to eventually have grandchildren, they'll at least have the internet and they can look things up. Whereas we had grandparents, what were they supposed to do? How are they supposed to figure it out?
I feel like I've mentioned it in this series before too, though. But my grandma's actually like uses emojis and stuff while she's talking to me. And yes, it's kind of but sometimes they're in like a cringy like haha like But it's my grandma doing it, not like an adult like, oh, you're trying to be hip. My grandma's just like, oh yeah, they put hearts and smiley faces and stuff on stuff. And I'm like, okay, that's cool, but like because she's reached the age where it's not uncool to do it, it's like, oh wow, she's hip enough to know to do this. Like
she knows that that's a function on there.
That's awesome.
I will give you props for this.
Hell yeah. You know, ooh, Jinx. Paris song. That's what I was
worried
about.
My grandparents would have used emojis. No idea.
I don't know.
I think my grandma probably would have been hip enough.
Oh.
She probably would eventually. Then again, we could never get her to use a cell phone, so maybe.
So yeah, no, she would.
Maybe not.
She wouldn't text.
No, I don't know if I could have ever. My grandma was a smart individual, but
Well, you don't need to be smart to know how to use emoji.
They were.
But I mean,
when they were alive too, it was more so before we had smartphones. So the iPhone was around, but they had old
Oh, son of a gun.
They had flip phones, and those weren't very intuitive. And for texting, they were a pain in the butt. I think if my grandma was still around and able to use a smartphone, they would be using emojis like crazy. They'd probably be like, "Hey, check out this thing. It's called a meme."
It's a meme. I mean, I didn't know how to pronounce memes when they first,
because it doesn't make sense the way it's written.
When they first became clear to me what they were, and this was, oh god,
well, because
this was 2010, and no, I was using the internet I was using the internet in.
Well, what I mean is
high school or earlier.
Yeah, but what I mean is
forget,
when they were they're called and known as memes now. And yes, the word meme is technically it predates all of that.
Way predating that. Yeah,
obviously. But when we were posting that stuff, no one called them memes.
Also, I wasn't somebody who knew about 1700s literature words, and nobody would. The word meme was not on everyone's tongue. Prior to
you just knew it was something funny on the internet, and it was a post.
Even Dancing Baby, I never heard referred to as
hamster
a
dance.
Meme or hamster dance. It was oh, have you seen that funny video?
Yeah, exactly.
Or that GIF file. It's fuck you.
GIF. GIF, not gift.
Human-shaped Pokemon. In certain parts of Galar, Jinx was once feared and worshipped as the Queen of Ice.
If it was GIF, it'd be a J.
Oh, tight, because I got the recommendation. Yeah. Great job on filling my Pokedex. That's not filled, but that's cool. I don't have a Wooloo. Are you kidding? Am I fucking? Did I never catch a Wooloo?
I guess not.
There's still a little Pokemon you haven't caught. Let's catch more Pokemon. Okay, that's cool. I'm not gonna bash him for that. That's a cool little nifty thing.
No, there's a lot of good things.
I don't want to give Jinx a name.
There's a lot of good things in this Pokemon game, and it's probably still one of the better Pokemon games that's been made. But just the things that are missing are so glaring, and they're so easily fixed. I'm not even talking about the graphics.
Especially after so much time. Well, I think most of our complaints
Why are there two of the same scientists in the same room?
Maybe they're twins.
Oh my god, I hate it so much.
I think most of our issues with this is UI.
Yeah.
And just simple why do you have the same model in the same room?
Why?
Come on.
It's a 3D model. It's not even hand drawn where you're just oh, we repleted the gifts because we had to redraw. It's come on.
Please, sir, I can't let you. Oh, I think you can. My precious daughter's in there, and I'm going in after her. I understand, sir, but what? I'm here to have an adventure, and I want to kick it off right now. I simply can't allow it, sir. Grrr. Oh, it's you. Second daughter. Oh, there you are, lass. So you've come after all, have you? Something the matter, Peony? Nothing's all right, and everything's the matter. This ultra mega numpty? What the fuck? Okay, I'll just
British
regional dialect,
yes,
I guess.
Yes.
Of a scientist insists on getting in my way. Numpty of a... I beg your pardon, sir.
What the heck is a numpty?
I have no idea. Someone's gonna have to explain that one in the comments. Timestamp, please. Don't just type in. It means this. I'm not gonna have any context for what you're talking about. You could even say, numpty means, and then that'll give me context. But I hate when people are like, yeah, that's what you thought in the comments. It's what does that mean? We have 3,400 episodes. I don't know what you're talking about.
Occasionally, I'm able to recall, especially if it's a specific comment, but
most of the time,
I remember that conversation. But yeah, when it's a immediate answer with no context, I might remember the one on Shapes and Beats where they write a number. I'm oh, that's because we asked how old people were, and I'll remember that. But yeah, timestamps help a lot, everybody, especially if you're making an argument against us about something we said 2 years ago.
On top of that, it also helps with other people understanding the context for your thing too.
Yeah.
So then you can have
a big thing.
Conversations.
Sigh,
we're just going around in circles. You seem to know this gentleman. Would you simply listen to my explanation?
You're probably more reasonable, sure.
If so, then I could allow the two of you to enter as a pair.
All right, Clone 54, what's up?
Aha, now you're talking. Go on then. Let's hear what the good lady's got to say. I like how he doesn't accept an answer from her, but he'll accept it if I'm here listening.
All the adults are brain dead morons in this universe.
And then we'll go find my little Nia together, right? Right? Or right? Right! Okay,
Right.
I'll listen in a second. Can I fight these? Nope.
Nope. I have come around.
The frickin'.
I still like its pre-form, pre-evolve form, but I do like its second and third form. I think those look badass.
We have Pokemon helping us out with our investigations too, you know.
I didn't like it
Okay.
at first, but that's definitely grown on me.
I kind of like it. I kind of like it.
Yeah, like I said, it's grown on me now.
Oh, this is the ore that we got.
Ah, so
Dynamite ore? Dynamite?
So that's how much this stuff costs.
Oh, I have one. I was like, wait, where is my... Okay.
Yeah, you have one, and these are how much they
Armorite ore,
cost.
that's right. That was the armor one, and this is the Crown Tundra ore, probably.
Okay, so this is going to be a currency we're going to get a lot. Beast Ball,
Yeah.
what's that?
It's 150. Somewhat different ball, Pokeball that has a low success rate. Why? What is... Give me a description that can help me figure out why that's important.
And it's 150. Why would it have a low success rate?
Ability capsule. Switch the abilities when it's used. Oh.
So your different points, yeah,
Yeah.
I think.
A patch that allows a Pokemon with a regular ability to have a rare
I'll
ability.
look up what Beast Ball is, because...
That's weird. Why would they not tell me? Oh, you have the internet. Yeah, but I also have you, the designers of the game, to tell me. Stop making me fucking look things up. You ready to hear my explanation of Dynamax battles? Or adventures? Yeah, sure.
Beast.
That's what I like to hear,
Ball.
mate. I owe you one. Very well, then I will proceed.
Okay, Beast Ball is a type of Pokeball introduced in Gen 7 and can be used to catch wild Pokemon, being more likely to succeed against Ultra Beasts and less likely against other Pokemon.
What the fuck is an Ultra Beast? We are not playing Monster Hunter.
Wow.
The Max Lair is a labyrinthine underground cavern where rare Pokemon dwell, the likes of which normally are not found in the Galar region. I'm imagining it's just like, hey, super crazy rare ones.
So, Ultra Beasts are very specific. There's like 15 of them. Basically, they're Pokemon from another dimension. They look like Digimon.
Oh, is that why we have the other Pokemon, the little polygonal ones over there? To our left?
No, those ones are just...
But I mean, aren't those like internet-based or trans-dimensional ones or whatever they are?
I don't know what their thought process is for that. I imagine they're the same familia of like Polygon.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like Porygon and Polygon. Like it's based off that kind of idea where it's like, oh, they're three-dimensional space.
We're never going to be able to do this.
What the hell?
Dynamax Adventure. As you explore the
What is
den,
that?
you will come to branches in your path that says team, which way to go, and you come across... Yeah, but that's all internet stuff, right?
No, I think there's even normal as well.
Catch the Pokemon, you can swap it with one if you think it'll help you press into the depths of the den, I guess. To avoid the risk of Galar particle overexposure, you can cause your own dear Pokemon to lose control. We have prepared Pokemon for you that are resistant to the particle's effects. Right, I follow you. You're saying you don't want Galar losing control, so the Pokemon rent some particles, and we might see a rare overexposure. That was stunningly incorrect, sir. This is a dangerous place. Please make sure you have a firm grasp of the rules. I'm still a touch lost, but that's the type of place this is, eh? Right. Sounds like this is all a bit beyond me, so I'll just go on in and get cracking. Here comes Papa, my darling Nia. Sir, no! I told you it's too dangerous and you're a fucking dolt. What is going on with that man? He looks so much like Chairman Chairman Rose!
Wow.
But his attitude doesn't match the chairman's at all.
He's definitely his brother.
Yep. Well, when you're ready to chase him down, sigh. Pardon me, I meant when you're ready to begin your Dynamax adventure, please let me know. I don't think I have a choice. I have to go chase him.
So other than two of the
Like,
Dynamax...
are those not like internet digital
You can look at the
Pokemon?
Pokedex.
Dot, and the other one was Dot. I don't know what they're called.
Well,
That's my only thing
They're
that's stopping me.
near the beginning. So if you go to the Pokedex, it's that Ladybug one. So
how do I go to my Pokedex?
Pokedex right up there.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Go up. It's gonna be way up there. Try and get to where not
I'm
that.
keeping my eye open.
Oh,
but
is it National Pokedex or Galarian Pokedex?
That's probably Galarian. I mean, wouldn't that make sense with the numbers right now?
Oh, we could sort it by bug type. That might help.
Oh, it is a bug, huh?
There it is. Oh, you're right on it.
What the fuck? I stopped.
Never mind. Because usually what they end up doing with the first ones you find, they always put them near the top of the Pokedex.
See details?
Yeah, so I don't like Lip Plug.
Radomi? Radome. Barely moves, but still alive. Hiding in its shell without food or water, seems to have winning psychic powers. Okay, so I...
Go up one, and you can read the other one.
Constant collector of misinformation. Okay, I guess I was wrong. Maybe I was thinking of something else. Maybe I was thinking of like Porygon 2 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
I totally forgot that there was a bug Pokemon. How fucking ridiculous that I stopped on the one that we...
Look it up. Oh, no. It's already there. But Dynamax Pokemon were introduced in Sun and Moon. Not Dynamax. Ultra Beasts were, and they're, from what I remember, according to lore, at least my student told me, they're from an alternate dimension, which is why they look so different, as you'll end up finding out.
Okay.
But I believe you get them through this. I can read exactly what it says, because whatever.
I mean, I don't think we're going to be able to catch the craziest stuff because, well, we're not going to be playing online. You're still new to Dynamax Adventure, so we're just trying them alone for now, just to get a little familiar with the rules before you invite some friends to join you. Don't invite others.
So in Crown Tundra, the Ultra Beasts, excluding 2 of them, can be found in Dynamax Adventures, which is what we're doing. Mm-hmm. After finding the
I only have 15 fucking seconds to collect a Pokemon. Wilmer. Oh, okay, they're choosing the rest of them. Okay, cool. Everyone will take turns. Cool. I was running out of time. Just counting down.
Like the legendary Pokemon found in the... Only one of each Ultra Beast species can be caught. It can be attained as a gift. After completing 5 sexual Dynamax Adventures, after unlocking... They came from... Yeah, so... Because the whole point of this DLC is to throw in every single legendary
stuff,
every single game. This is how you get these Ultra Beasts, which is pretty rad. I'm
pretty rad, huh? Sam just had a meltdown.
God,
Wailord, why are you so tiny? I chose Wailord, and of course everything here, minus the path that I'm going to try and take, is cool with
I think I would like that design 80% more if its color scheme was flipped. I really do.
I mean, it looks like a Hanna-Barbera character.
That's not fair to Hanna-Barbera characters.
No, he's dead. He's fine.
They were better designed.
Well, not he, but they.
They were. The Hanna-Barbera, even though they followed a formula, Scooby's a well-designed character. Jabberjaw's a well-designed character. Even Snagglepuss is a well-designed character. I don't think this one... Why does it have giraffe ears on top of regular ears?
Are those giraffe ears?
I don't know.
Aren't giraffe ears little stubs?
They are.
Like little sticks?
I'm pretty sure there's like other ears unless I'm just hallucinating.
Also, that's not their ears, like their horns.
Their horns, yeah. Antlers.
Someone out there's like, that's not their ears, guys. They don't hear through those.
I'm angry. Okay, maybe he doesn't actually have ears on top of it. I thought it did.
Oh, man. No, I mean, giraffes have ears. It's just the horns are not their ears.
And as I said, the weird, like, skin tag.
I don't even know if they're horns, what you would call their antenna.
Yeah. They're not symmetrical. They don't look like they go well with the 3D model. Like, just flip that color scheme and take off all those weird extra, like...
The skin tags?
Skin tags, and it'd look 90% better. There's a lot of Pokemon in these games that I feel that way. Like, if they just add a little bit more detail to some of them, and some of them they take away a little more detail, they would all just look better overall.
Like Teletubby?
I don't know how you fix Teletubby. I think you just get rid. But look at that Pharaoh Pokemon. That thing's badass.
That looks tight.
That's what makes me come back to Pokemon games, because occasionally they will have a Wailord. Like Wailord, simple design, right?
Yeah.
There's really not a lot to it.
And it's a whale.
I love it.
Dang.
It looks cool.
He's got the big teeth.
This stupid
Although
thing.
they're not really teeth, because I know whale don't have teeth. Whale don't have teeth.
That thing looks cool too.
Yeah, that's the lower version of the fighting one, right?
No, that's
fighting
different. This is a completely different Pokemon.
Is it?
I have
that's
no
right.
idea
That was
who
the psychic
is.
dark squid or whatever it is. Yeah, flying type Pokemon.
Bisharp looks cool too.
Increases speed,
Like,
increases
there's
defense.
been new Pokemon that have come out, but how do we have the cool Chipmunk Pokemon and this is what it turns into? This is just the worst.
I don't like it.
I hate everything about it. What was I even looking up? I don't even know.
You were looking up like Ultra Beasts.
I looked that up though. Oh, I was gonna see how many Pokemon they added.
Yeah. Take that, Greedent. everybody's speed increases? Defense increase. That's what that one was. Yeah. Psychic.
Crown Tundra.
Nice. We're gonna take him out. Did he drop a? Did he poop out a nut at the backside when he got hit?
They added 123 Pokemon in this DLC.
Jeez.
That's cool.
I think we're only at 235. I think when I was looking at the Pokedex. For what we have caught.
What we've seen, yeah, but there's way more in the...
No, but I mean, for what we have caught, I think that's all we have. I don't know how many are available in this. 400-ish, maybe? For how much are available before the newest update?
In...
Oh, he explodes.
Sword and Shield.
Throw a Pokeball? No, I don't want to throw a Pokemon. I don't want to catch that son of a gun. I can only keep one Pokemon from this entire thing. Why would I catch that?
Because I know when it first released, there was only like around 400. Crown Tundra. There are 200 Pokemon.
Oh,
210
no. There we go.
In the
Fire.
Pokedex?
That's what I want. God, everything's timed.
Yeah,
what is R?
I think it's just you have to make decisions just to get through them.
Steel and normal. I guess just steel, yeah. Wait, how's water against steel? I can't remember.
I don't know. Wait, what's the one you're doing against steel?
Steel.
Oh, water against steel is not that great.
Rock and ice are what hurts steel, right?
I think.
No, I'm sorry. That's what they're good against. Steel, fire, and water. Fire hurts steel. Yeah, water's good. Water's good against steel. I couldn't remember because I was sitting here like, does it rust it? Because that would make sense to me.
Yeah.
Oh god, I still don't have Dynamax up yet. That's okay. I'll use Brian. Oh no, Heatmore uses Night Slash.
I'm getting conflicting information. One says 210 Pokemon are added, and another thing saying 123 new Pokemon have been added.
That's a significant difference.
There are 123 Pokemon from past generations returning in Crown Tundra DLC, and the majority appear in the region special Pokedex. Below you'll find a complete list. So every past generation Pokemon you can find in the Crown Tundra DLC. That's a lot. There's a bunch of cool ones. Ooh.
I'll let you keep looking at that without letting me see it.
Yeah. A lot of old favorites for me specifically. Let's see. Crown Tundra, every Pokemon you find in the second part of the Pokemon Sword and Shield expansion packs. There are 210 Pokemon in the Crown Tundra Pokedex, and it should be known that many of them are legendary, such as...
So wait, there's 210, right?
I guess so,
I'm going to assume some are based off a Sword and some are based off a Shield, right? So we probably can't catch all 210. Right.
Okay, so I think, yeah, what it is, 210 of the Pokemon appear in this area, but only 123 were added to this, which is like why we'll see...
Okay, that does make sense. That's why we did see Swinub or whatever it is.
I think that's what they're getting at.
Or Pillmore or whatever the fucking guy's name was.
This means while you catch these Pokemon, you can't read their Pokedex entry. Okay, I think that's what it's getting at. It's like, yeah, over 210 Pokemon can appear in here, but...
Well, that's cool.
Like, seriously, how does this cute little awesome chipmunk turn into this fat bastard?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I hate it. Give me Scovet any day. God. And the fact that he's smiling, too, just makes it even worse.
He's just like, you hate me, and that's fine.
I do.
What was his name? Chubby Cheeks?
We call him, Chubby Cheeks.
No, what was his real name?
Scovet.
Scovet?
Yeah, Scovet.
Heatmore's weak. Throw a Pokeball now. I guess I'll try and catch him. But we'll see you guys next time. Beep, bop, boop. This is about the only spot I know where there's no timer. So I'm like, I don't know where to stop the episode.
I'm going to look up Adino and see if it turns into anything else.
Oh, I'm sure it turns into something else. It looks pretty basic, so...
I don't think it does.
I better. God, that thing is ugly. You talking about Teletubby?
Yeah, Teletubby. It's so basic.